Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect.
Welcome back to another episode of Life with Grit. My name is Nick.
My name is Jerit.
And today we're just going to be going through our daily lives, what we got going on. We've continued Keeping it real. We've continued with 75 hard. We're on day 7. How are you feeling, Jerit?
Honestly, Nick, the first few days, pretty dang good. Past few days, I don't know what's been going on. Been in my emotions. I know you've been able to tell that. You're probably like, what is going on with this dude over here? But, you know, we talk about living a life of excellency. We talk about going hard. Honestly, part of that goes along with just sometimes being in your emotions. So when I say live a life of excellence, that means living a life of excellence in every single aspect. And that means living in excellency in your emotions as well, right? So I've just been dealing with them, been taking my time to process them. Got my Fitbit, wherever that's at right now. There it is. Anyway, it's got a relax app on it that gives me breathing routines. So that's really helped. Drops the heart rate a little bit, because of the stress and everything. But you know what? We're doing good today. We're back on track. It's feeling pretty good. So how about you, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Like you said, first couple days are great. And then kind of hit a brick wall sometimes, during the day. I just get tired, I don't know if it's my carb intake throughout the day with brain fog and all that, but we're chugging along, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm chugging this here protein shake right now, Caramel.
The Walmart protein shake.
Oh, yeah, the Equate, right? So clearly someone else's formula, they just, ran out of like the license or whatever to have it because we all get the Equate cough medicine or whatever.
There's a lot of ingredients in this. Is horrible, dude.
60%, one of them, 60% of your daily intake for protein. But it's bulk season, baby. So we're going to divide that by 2 and say that's 30%. So that's your third one right now, right?
Yeah. They're too good.
So you are currently 180% of your protein intake, and that's just these, and you've had other stuff too. So let's go, bulk season, baby.
They're the caramel artificially flavored ones. They're so super good.
So yeah, honestly, like we said, been interesting past few days for both of us. But tonight at the gym was fire. Sorry for our ears. Are we
headphone users? Rip headphone users.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Good song by Young Jeezy. Was now, I believe, just known as Jeezy.
Yeah.
Because he's not young anymore. So I don't know when that changed. And what's annoying is he has 2 different artist names, I believe, on Apple. What is up with that? Fix that, please. But yeah, so no, the gym was great tonight. Got some good upper body in. So some back and biceps, right?
Yep. We even skipped legs tonight. We were supposed to do legs, but we're like, nope, we're going upper body, baby.
Yeah, but it's happening tomorrow, right? One thing I honestly find kind of interesting, and this is just a generalization, I love how women love leg day and then the dudes like hate it. So women, from what I've heard and seen, do not like upper body, but they like leg day because you know why? Squats, apparently trying to build the rear end, right? Not that I don't want that either for myself, but
the dump trucks.
Well, I got one too, man. So leg day tomorrow because we got to work on it. But anyway, dudes seem to like the upper body workouts. Women do not. And then like I dread leg day. I mean, it's beautiful when it's done, but like girls are like, oh, let's do leg day, right? Like that's what all my friends do if for chicks. And I'm like, nah, we're going to do upper body, right? So it was a good one though. So legs tomorrow, I would say for sure, right?
Yeah.
Got to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah. All right. Let me ask you this. How was your walk this morning in like negative 20-degree weather?
So I needed some sleep today, so I slept. I got class at 8, so I slept in, right? Because normally I'm getting up around 6 for my walk. But I walked to class this morning, and it was negative 11, and I'm going to say the typical Midwestern / maybe just predominantly Minnesota thing right now. If it wasn't for the wind.
The dang wind, dude. Every time.
Wouldn't have been that bad, right?
I know.
But the wind. But anyway, negative 11, I don't even know what the wind chill was. But oof, she was cold. But
yeah,
I went for a walk when it was 3 degrees later, and she was still pretty cold. But I had 4 layers on top, so I had a t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, sweatshirt, and then Milwaukee heated jacket. And I had to unzip it, once. Yeah. The jacket, that is. I was wearing sweatpants, so I'm not referring to. Yeah. How was your walk? When did you? Yeah. When did you go?
I don't know. I think I went at like 9 o'clock, and it was pretty cold. It's nice to be out there in the cold, you know. Nobody else is out there. I mean, there's a couple people every once in a while.
Oh yeah, but that I guess we didn't say it before. That's part of one of the awesome things about 75 hard is when you're doing something, you know, that not everyone else is doing, feels pretty great. I mean, there's people driving past, you know, when I'm out in like a negative 11 degrees at 6 a.m. Again, I wasn't this morning, but I have been. And I know they're just like, what is that man doing? Is he nuts?
Well, I remember.
But yes, I am.
I remember summer. It was after summer and it was pretty cold one night and I still needed to get a workout in and I didn't hit the gym because I had to take care of some stuff, but I was like, well, I got to get my workout in. So it was raining, like sleeting. I was like, I'm going to take out my shirt. I'm going to be in shorts. I'm going to wear tennis shoes and I'm going to run through the water I'm going to run through the rain. There's puddles everywhere and I'm up in the middle of the hills. I have no idea where I am and I'm just running through the rain, no shirt on. Like, this is freaking great. Who else is out in the middle of the woods where a bear can come out any minute of any time and just literally tear me to shreds? But I didn't care. I was just going for it. And I just sent it the whole night for 45 minutes. It was pretty sick.
No, it's funny. So I did 75 hard. I think I started right before you did your last round, but I did that. Started at the beginning of August and then rolled into October. That's when it finished. But I believe it was in September when this happened. So I'm over here on campus and just torrential downpour. I mean, absolutely insane. And I actually had this on my Snap story, but you know, like, glad I'm out here doing my laundry at the same time. Cause like, I am just soaked. Like I've never been this wet, you know, maybe aside from being in a pool, but just drenched. And I had my backpack. I think I actually took off my raincoat and like put it over my backpack as well, like looked like a hunchback.
Was probably in there and stuff.
What was that?
Your laptop and stuff.
Oh, it definitely was. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that whole time. But 75 hard, right? So, but I'm just like walking like a hunchback. But it felt great to be out there. I mean, every step I'm taking, I'm just like seeing the water squeeze out of my shoe, right? Like just like a sponge when you like squeeze it and wring it out. That's what was happening. And there, you know, the rain would break up for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. And then, no, it's not, because now I'm not getting wet. There's something like I can't stand wet socks. Oh, that is the worst thing for me. Like I cringe at the thought of wet socks. I don't know why. I don't like pruny feet. And it's like they're actively sitting there right now, just becoming raisins in my shoe. And it is terrible, right? Anyway, wherever I was going with that, I was in the rain too, and it's kind of fun, right? But it's a good time. So
heck yeah, man. All right, Jerit, how's your nutrition been? Your food intake, your calorie intake. What's it been like? I know you've been drinking a gallon of water every day, obviously.
Yeah. How do you know that one, man?
I don't know. I'm doing it too.
Well, again, I'm drinking my what'd you call it? Just gold. What'd you call it?
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold. The Equate high performance protein shake, caramel, artificially flavored. I don't know why I'm like praising that one. And
what would you rate it? What would you rate it?
Honestly, I wasn't sure I was going to feel about the caramel. I would give it a solid, as of right now, I'm on number 2 for the day. And I'm like, give me another one. I'd give it a solid like 7 out of 10, to be honest.
I'd say it's like an 8, like taste wise, but nutrition wise, probably like a -4.
Come on. It's bulk season.
Yeah, but there's a lot of crap in here. Like, I'm used to eating clean, like organic.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. She's a little bit of garbage.
Like
anyway,
plant-based protein.
I should probably address your question. So if you want to let me do that, I would appreciate that.
Sure, man.
Nutrition. So as I've said, about 30 times in this podcast already, it's bulk season. Currently, our diet for 75 hard for both of us is just cramming as much food into us as possible.
Clean food.
But yes, clean food. So if it's not inherently healthy, aside from this protein shake, and again, the shake's not that bad, but just eating as much as we can. And it's kind of hard because I feel like I'm force feeding myself. As I've mentioned before, I used to be overweight.
Well, I don't really force feeding. Like, I don't really look forward to meals.
No, meals are not enjoyable at all right now. And that's what's it's frustrating for that. And again, I was overweight. So to me, it seems kind of weird, like, let's just eat as much as we can. But I did also find when I cut and was active, I think my metabolism just kind of was engaged again. It was probably in, sleep mode or whatever, like your laptop is for that time being. It's been going all right. Low key, I am ready to cut because cutting, I don't know, there's more of a thrill to cutting in my opinion. You feel sharper. I don't know. I'm just excited for that. So how about you? How do you feel like your nutrition's been? Low key, by the way. Those pita chips and hummus at the dining center are pretty good tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I have? Oh, the sub. I mean, you can't ever beat the sub.
Yeah.
The turkey and Swiss, not toasted, with lettuce, spinach, and banana peppers.
Oh, yeah. Healthy stuff.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't had banana peppers, I never thought I'd like peppers. Get them. They taste like pickles, and they're pretty good. So, all right. Yeah, so I'll let you answer your question now. Like you can, say shut up, Jerit, but let her buck, man. What do you got for me?
And the food's been tough. Like I feel like drained down throughout the day. I try not to eat carbs because the brain fog really hits me. If I have carbs midway through the day, I'm pretty much shot the rest of the day. So I can't do carbs like midway through the day. Breakfast, I don't really eat breakfast, which I should. I try to do high protein breakfast, but then high protein at lunch a little bit, and then get my workout in, and then do carbs after that. So, and then again high protein. So can't overdose on protein.
No, not your 180% intake just off of these shakes.
Yeah, we don't know everything about nutrition, but I feel like that works for me the best.
I like it.
No carbs until after.
How about the rice cakes and hummus that we got tonight though?
Yeah, I've never tried rice cakes and hummus. I really never tried a rice cake until Jerit introduced. Well, rice cakes have they're basically like air. They don't really have much to them.
There's not a lot of sustenance there.
No, there's hardly anything. So they're great for just snacking on, if healthy snack, and
great thing to cut with. Yeah, so hummus and rice cakes are something I really did not discover until round 1 of 75 hard. First of all, whoever says, and I know there's a lot of people that say it, that rice cakes are not good. I'm not talking health-wise. I'm talking just taste good. You're wrong. I don't know where you got your information from. You probably never tried them. Just my personal opinion, because they are beautiful. Okay, I don't know why. They're really good. Like Nick said, there's a lot of air. I don't know. They don't weigh like anything. Yeah. But anyway, I could just mow those things down. I went so hard with my diet in the first round of 75 hard, for the first half of it, I should say, because I changed my goals during it because I had dropped a ton of weight and it wasn't healthy for my frame. So I was like, we're going to get to 70 pounds lost overall and then we'll build back up. But anyway, I was taking 1,500 calories in a day. That was my max. And that's not even including with a workout or anything. A lot of people look at what did I burn in the workout and then include that in their calorie count. No, it was 1,500 intake max. So there was times that I had a slab of chicken, and I kid you not. So I ate no bread during 75 hard round 1. That was just something I wasn't going to allow myself to do because bread has a lot of calories for one thing, I would say, but it's a lot of sugar. Yeah. So I would smash that piece of chicken in between 2 pieces of rice cake. That was my bun. And what did you ask me earlier? Or no, it was my friend who asked me earlier. She was like, or was it you? I can't remember. Anyway, someone, whoever it was like, did you have calluses on your mouth after that? Because they're rice cakes are kind of crusty. That wasn't you, was it?
No.
Okay, that was my friend then. I'm a pretty active person, apparently. I saw 2 people during the day. And I can't even keep that one straight. So go Mavs. That's a saying I would say our roommate came up with. Go Mavs is a very fill-in, if it's you don't know what to say, honestly, or it could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's just, if Nick says something stupid, I'm like, I don't even know how to respond to that. Go Mavs, baby. Okay, I don't even know why I brought that up, but go Mavs. We're all over the board tonight. I'm here for it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're just sitting down, chilling, talking. I feel like we didn't have a topic to discuss, so we're just sitting here, just
go Mavs, man.
Chit-chatting away.
Yeah, sometimes it's called for, you know?
All right,
yeah, bring us back in. What else you got? You got something.
For you, man.
Saw the light bulb come on over there.
So we're thinking about having a guest on the show.
Thank you. I didn't even think about to bring that one. Anyway, continue, sir.
So if you guys have or like want to be on, like text one of us.
Itch.
Yeah, if you
want to be on the show.
It's fun. Like, just get here and you got the mic set up. We got all the computer stuff ready to go. Got a little studio in house here. We actually live in a church, so we have the biggest house on campus. Nobody can top us.
Yeah. So 2 kitchens.
Yeah.
What? 5 bathrooms.
Yep. We got a full-blown game room downstairs.
Yeah, pool table, ping pong,
we got
foosball.
A studio room by ourselves.
Bubble hockey, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Like the table hockey.
Yeah, and we have yet to get her dialed in for sound. But we also have a nice voice crack there, Jared. Anyway, we have a very high quality 5x8 trailer with heat, insulation, and power outside from Mintworks, Nick's company. And that's actually like going to be our studio. It's already dialed in, but we again need to figure out the audio. It's also an ice house. So yeah, we kind of got it made over here on campus. So
I would say for sure. Anyways, all right.
Sorry. Back to
so we're thinking about having
guest.
Yeah, we're thinking about having a guest on the show. So if you guys have an itch of something you'd like to talk about, we're here for it. If you're a guy, girl, doesn't matter. We want to have some different perspectives on the show. Thought it'd be cool to introduce some new people and get to know some of you guys. If you guys want to listen or talk or whatever. So
anyway, if you want to contact us, it's asklifewithgrit@gmail.com. Again, that is asklifewithgrit@gmail.com. And like Nick said, we want different perspectives. We want to create a community. Honestly, we're like, again, you can tell from this podcast, it's kind of all over the wall, but we're just here to have fun. So why don't we bring in some other people and just have fun there too and get different perspectives, just live together. So I'm here for it. I know he is too.
Oh, yeah.
And we want you here for it. That's why we're asking this.
Yep. Let's start a lineup. On deck. Who's on deck?
Oh, yeah. I'm down. Like, it'd be nice to have a guest, I would say, like weekly if we can.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So
we're trying to get one out once a day. Obviously, that might slow down later with, some things that are going on in our lives, but one a day would be sick.
Yeah, there's
More
definitely going to be
content,
multiple a week, I would say.
Yeah.
You and I needed to rein ourselves in the past few days. I've been busy with work and school and stuff. So, I was living a life of excellency in my emotions, and I just didn't think that I had the capacity right now to record, say, a podcast. I needed my sleep and all that. And guess what? It paid off because here we are. I'm fired up, having a blast. Again, all over the board right now, but... So I guess I would say we're going to close this one out. It's been an interesting one. It's been a fun one. So takeaway from today, just because we kind of talked about, maybe for 30 seconds, get out there and do some fitness, folks. It's pretty fun. Shout out to my boy Noah from the gym tonight. Correcting my form. Thank you. I appreciate the criticism because we got a good pump on after that.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a new exercise
Love
for me.
arm day. I love arm day. Everyone loves the arm day, but
except chicks, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's a generalization.
Get the veins popping.
Yeah. I'm like, you got, a complete whatever.
I have like an artery on my forearm.
Yeah. And I'm sitting over here like, oh, there's I might be able to hit that one if I was to give blood because I can barely see it. The joke behind that is whenever I give blood, half the time they cannot see my veins and they have missed multiple times, or they're like, which arm? I'm like, whichever one you're not going to miss on. Doesn't matter. They still do. So I have like one pop in there now, and I'm like, yes.
I'd be a good heroin. Honestly, I think it's kind of gross to see it myself sometimes. Like, it's just nasty. But
dude, if I like touch that thing the wrong way, she's popping.
I know.
Like you're bleeding out.
Yeah. It's like borderline breaking skin, which, is normal, but.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Whatever.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Wherever this is going, guys, like we're just here for it. Hope you are too. And I don't know where the heck's happening. So with that,
all
guys,
we're saying is do some damn fitness. It's fun. Like if you guys want to work out with us, shoot us a text.
Do it.
We're in Minnesota, Mankato University.
Minnesota State University, Mankato.
Yep.
Bruh.
We'll get you in. Start lifting some weights. Start throwing them suckers around. show up some people maybe.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right. But I'm there for myself. You're there for yourself to beat.
Yeah, that was
you know,
dumb. We're not showing up anybody.
No, we're there to beat ourselves from the previous day. Anyway, again, I don't know where the heck this is going anymore. So thanks for listening to another episode of Life with Grit, guys. Appreciate your support. Keep it real. AskLifeWithGrit@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest, apparently if you want to lift, I wasn't aware of that one, but let's do it. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up.